Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Daily Grey. Just in the van, had a haircut. I'm just in the van going to get some grub. Just finished my client for the day. I had 2 Dobermans in, and this is a really good one. I'm going to obviously do a Facebook post about this, which will already be up by the time you watch this. But it's a really good one on the grounds that not everybody needs to see a trainer in person. It's why I built the academy, for problems that weren't severe enough, you know, to warrant seeing someone in the flesh. Just wasn't important. It wasn't a big enough problem that they needed to come and see me. They wanted to, and I said to them in the beginning it might not be big enough to warrant coming over really, but we'll play it by ear and see how we get on. They wanted to come, so I said okay. No issues really. They had issues relative to what a lot of people would call problems, but based on their lifestyle, they're self-employed, they live on a massive yard where they've got land. They don't need their dogs to walk beautifully on a lead because they have got loads of fields. They don't need their dogs to be super well behaved in public because they've got fields. Like, they come to work with them, they don't need to sort any separation anxiety problems. And you could argue that there are, what if it changes? And then you play if it changes, we'll address it. But until then, I've just told them to go and join the academy. So if you've got minor issues with your dogs, just go and join the academy. Like, save the money. It's 400 quid to come and train with me for the day in person. The academy's it's free for the first month, and then 33 quid a month. Like, you could be in the academy for 18 months and spend less money than seeing me in person for one day. Good morning. Good morning. Why is there a guy out of his car? We're sat waiting for the train to go past. Some guy's getting out of his car. I've only looked, it looks like he's got security or something written on his back. I want to see if there's a dog van. Don't think it is. Last night, Misha messaged me. I was on the way back from the field. And she's like, the car's juddering. I'm like, oh great, beautiful. She's like, it's got no fuel in it though, so I'll put fuel in. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking that doesn't sound quite right, but maybe it's properly low on fuel. Because obviously I didn't know what type of juddering she meant because I wasn't with her. She drove it back. She's like, go and see what you think. I literally got in it, turned it on, I'm like, it's misfiring. So I'm like, fuck, right. Thankfully I've got a mechanic that I'm very close with. He comes to my house, does all the work. He'll come at a moment's notice, so he was here this morning. He's here now, we're just finishing up. Misfire on cylinder 4, diagnostic said. So I'm like, brilliant. So now that's into, it could either be a spark plug, a HT lead, a coil pack, or an injector. Injectors for BMWs are expensive as sin. And it gets to the point of how much money you're going to pour into a car. Anyway, we changed the coil pack from 1 to 4 and 4 to 1, and now it's saying misfire on cylinder 1, so we're 99% sure it's going to be a coil pack, which is good news. So I'm just going to go and get us all some grub. Me, the mechanic, Sean, Misha. Lily wants a banana milkshake. And then we'll find a coil, get that sorted, get it on. Go from there. Where the hell is this train? Look, just sat here. Aimlessly waiting at these lights. No sign of any train. Been sat here a while. I was sat here a few minutes before I even started vlogging. So who knows where it is. And now we wait. My dogs are in the back as well because I want to go and train later. I don't know if I get to the field or not. It depends how long this car takes. The reason that there was such a rush around it is Misha's meant to be in Scarborough today. She's going to Scarborough, is it Thursday today? Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back Monday. And then I go to Germany on Tuesday, I think. Or Wednesday, something like that. Yeah, she's going to be in Scarborough. I don't know, she was getting lashes done today or something, then she's getting her lips done tomorrow. And then she's at some party or something. I try and stay out of it. I just go to work and train my dogs. Babe, I'm in Scarborough for a week. Okay. I'm getting this done. Okay. Who am I to get involved? Where the fuck is this train? Well, I mean, there's no point in sitting here, is there? I don't really have anything to say. There ain't a whole lot going on. Oh, we are sitting here and I do have an update. The guy in front of me has just fucking turned around and left. How long has it been like this? For him to have turned round, because there's nowhere else to go really. The only way round this is long as fuck. How long they've been sat here? You know, like how many people ahead of me have turned around and left? Still no sign of any train. Turn my van off. Been sat here this long. Like, is it broken? Is the crossing broken? But there's some guys over there, like, Network Rail guys. The van's here. But they're not, you know, they're not telling the traffic that it's broken or anything, so I can only assume it's not. No further cars have turned around. There is a whole string of cars behind me though. Let me try and show you. You can't really see that many, but look in the mirror. Goes back for a fair way. There's the Network Rail van. We're just sat like this. But there is an upside to this. What a beautiful day. It's about time. Fucking hell, someone's having a rave. Can you hear it? I think it's that song. Yeah, it is. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but there's some extremely loud music playing from a car back there. Oh, they're all fucking leaving. Why are they all leaving? What do they know that I don't? Why are we still sat here? We've been here a while now. Been here a good while. 10 minutes maybe? But I can just... It's like 20 minutes round. I guarantee the second I move it'll open. There's only them... I think 3 went. What is going on? Oh, so that looks like it's flashing on camera. Look how weird that is. Flashing. Less flashing. Not flashing at all in real life. Weird. I mean, I assume it's flashing when you watch it back. They're fucking flashing. Welcome to DailyGray, where we sit at a train crossing doing fuck all. Has anyone else gone? No, red car's still behind us. You can just see his wing mirror. Jesus. Still here. 20 minutes. Something must have broken. Not enough people are giving in yet. One more's just gone back there. Not enough people are giving in for me to go. The people who have gone to speak to the Network Rail guys have got back in their cars and stayed where they are. So I don't really want to leave. I need food. Literally all I'm trying to do is go and get lunch. Oh, someone's getting out. The guy at the front's getting out. Right, the guy at the front's getting out. Let's see what his next move is. This is where it'd be cool if you could do Q&A and vlogs. Also, guys, when you answer question of the day, could you, if possible, please answer on YouTube? Also, if you haven't already, like the video and go and subscribe. Whoa, easy fucking tiger. You're a bit close to my van. Jesus. See what this guy wants. Don't want anything, just trying to fucking reverse into my van. Is he trying to go somewhere? No idea what he's doing. Hello, Network Rail. Please open the fucking crossing. Because this is the most boring vlog in living history. Oh, alright, the guy at the front's just spoken to. The guy at the front has just spoken to him, so let's see what his next move is. I think if he turns round, I'm gonna have to turn around and not have lunch. Oh, I think he is doing. Bastard. No, I need lunch. That only leaves one more in front of me though, and then I can speak to Network Rail guys. I mean, I could get out, but... Do you know what's frustrating? I have to be 20 metres the other side. If these cars move out the way, I think you can see the petrol station I'm trying to get to. What a load of bullshit. Yeah, if you could answer question of the day, whatever it may be later on YouTube, I would appreciate that. And if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it just helps YouTube's algorithms. It'll help you see videos, etc. Let's see what this guy's saying. I think everyone's turning around. Just heard the horn of a train. I wonder if the train's like semi-broken down and it's limping down the tracks. Ahoy! Fucking way, hey. Literally 15 people have just turned around. I told you. Now, I hope it opens now. Because if it doesn't open now, I'll be pissed. Why the hell was that so long? Or is... I've just thought of something. Or is the crossing broken, as in they can't get their things up, and that train just happened to be going past? Come on, open the gates. The train has gone. Please. Promised Lily I'd get her a banana milkshake, so if these don't open, whenever I decide to give in, I'm gonna have to spin around and then either do the 25 minute drive around to the petrol station, but I've got to do it back, or I'll have to go to Castleford and get her a banana milkshake. Promised her I'd get her a banana milkshake, so I will not go back without said banana milkshake in hand. For fuck's sake. Wish I was a worse dad. Sorry, sweetie, garage just shut. I can't do that to her though. She didn't want me to go anyway, and I said, I'll bring you back a banana milkshake. And she went, yes please. So now I've got to get her a banana milkshake. Alright, so I had to turn back. We found a coil though. So what we're gonna do, and I've just come back now, just talking to Sean. I'm gonna check this road to see if the traffic's gone. If the traffic has gone, the traffic has not gone. Now well you can see it, but it's still there. Fuck. Still traffic. Finally got the car fixed. It was just a coil, so that's good news. Misha's gone to Scarborough now. As you can see, the car has gone. So what I'm going to do, today I want to climbing bag. I think I'm going to go climb, maybe on Sunday, if I'm not going to club. I've been working a lot on heel work, we've been tracking a lot. So today I want to do some other bits and bobs. One of three, two of three, or three of these things. I want to do some work on my articles. I want to do some work on my retrieves. And I want to do some work on positions. Now, how much of that I'll do depends on the food lasts. Winner. So we'll see how we go. I'm gonna go grab the dogs in a minute. They're in the van from us going out. And then I'll bring them in here and get some work done. Get some bits and bobs on the go. I need to get my social media done for the day. Because people don't see all that side of things. You know, that constantly have to be doing social, constantly have to be replying. So, oh, that's nice. Misha's had a picture done. Beautiful. Wedding day. Seems like 2 minutes ago. What was it? August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months ago. Been married 6 months. Jesus. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, so that's on the agenda now. That's next on the list. I need to get my social done first though. So I'm going to do that. I'll get some dogs on the train. First session on the agenda. That's all my social done except for my post, which I'll get done shortly. I'm gonna get a session each done with these two. So first on the agenda is retrieves with Khaleesi. Then I'm gonna do retrieves with Flack. And I'm gonna build this or do my post. I'm not sure which. Probably do my post after that. And then big lad. Hey. On dog. Back in a minute, Flappy. The reason that I leave one of them also really nice evening. Beautiful evening. The reason I leave one of them in is because as soon as the clicker starts going off, the whoever's not in the room is like, oh my fucking god, the clicker! yes, we're training. And I'm like, no, bro, fucking relax. Calm your passions. Plop you there for a second. I'm just going to dry this bowl. I'm drying it because I'm obviously putting her food in it and training with it. Which means I don't want it going soggy. Because then in an hour, it's going to be grim. So the plan now, retrieves with Khaleesi, retrieves with Flack, do the social, do my post from today, my client from today, and then put you there. And then come on, prop up somewhere. Prop up. Then build that chair. And then after that, I'm going to do whatever my other session for them is going to be. Shameless plug. Right there. So these guys, I have to say, this video itself is not sponsored by them, but I guess in a way I am. They send me my food for free. So Matt who owns Edmonton's one of my clients, and basically I messaged him and I'm like, you want a dog food company, bro? I didn't know anything about it, didn't know anything to do with it. I'm like, hey, I want to make my own dog food. I've got no interest in making any money from it. I don't want any payment for it. You can sell it off the back of my name, no problem. Don't want anything. I just want my dream dog food. What you do with it after that is entirely up to you. And he's like, okay, let's talk. So we've been talking over the last, God knows how long. That's not it, by the way. That's just their normal 80-20, like their origin competitor. So he's like, oh, I'll send you some stuff that we've got currently and you can see how you feel about it. I'm like, yep, cool, no problem. I love it, genuinely really like it. Flack's a little bit soft on it. I'm gonna have to work that out. Don't know what to do about that, but we'll see. But we've been on it for about a month now. As you can see, we have plenty of drive, but that's not uncommon anyway. Come. So, you know what? I might as well just carry on filming this. Might as well not even bother doing a new clip. Let's just get into it. Let's put these legs down a bit so you can actually see. Can you see the dog there? Yes, beautiful. Right, here we go. As you can see, we have keenness, which is always what I'm looking for. Sit. Good. Nothing interesting, just reps. Repetitions. Also, I'm putting it on the floor so she has to leave the dumbbell, you know, and then come back. Good. Super. Super. Jack, bug off. Yeah. Super. I'm not going to put music over this one. There's not a lot to talk about though. We're just trying to build a positive associations. Super. Positive associations to this dumbbell. She came out with some bad versions of it right in the beginning. Good. Yeah. Super. I'm going to put it down here, you can't see it. But... Good. 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 What I'm waiting for now is a tiny bit of duration. Just confidence. But I can't push it. I need to make positive associations. Yeah. 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 Good. Yes. Just changing the picture. I'm changing the picture as much as I can. Yeah. And then the hope is eventually that regardless of where I put this dumbbell or what I do with it or where the food is, she'll always come and get it. Come. Yeah. 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 Do you think there's an article down here? You think that fork's an article, don't you? She keeps laying down on this fork. Yeah. Be a bit tedious this, but it is what it is. This is dog training. Yeah. Yeah. Super. Right, I'm going to carry on with this. I'm not going to film it all because it's boring as sin. But I'll catch up soon. Push. Push. Bring. Los. Push. Push. Bring. Push. Bring. Push. Bring. Push. 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 Bring. Push. Bring. 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 Super. Push. Bring. It took far longer than expected because I'm a retard. Chair and poopy thing. Yeah, I'm not going to do a second section with the dogs because it's already 7:25. I haven't eaten. I haven't sorted my other dogs out. I haven't put the horses' hay out. I haven't put the ducks away. I haven't done a load of things that I need to do. So unfortunately, doing that. Unfortunately, training's going to have to take a back seat tonight. I need to document today's session. I didn't even document yesterday's session. I've been so fucking busy. Still not even done my post. Social. As I said, didn't I, earlier? Oh, I'll do it after I've built the chair. Thinking building the chair would take an idiot like me less than 10 minutes. How did I ever think? Oh, that polystyrene is just blowing everywhere. I'll pick it up in the morning. How did I ever think that an idiot like me would be able to possibly build a chair in that amount of time? I mean, it just wasn't likely, was it? Let's be real for a minute. Let's be real. Paper towels from cleaning up dog hair. Basically, anybody who hasn't got a Rottweiler in the house won't understand, but when Rottweiler, the hair around his cage sort of probably do it every 3 days or something. Like the moisture that gathers from just his presence of being there, it makes hair stick to the skirting. So you have to get the antibacterial stuff out, give it a good spray, and then you're good to go. But yeah, chair's done. I basically wanted somewhere, inverted commas, nice to sit in here. So I can spend a bit more time with the dogs in here, really. You know, out of the way of the rest of the world. Out of the way of everybody else. Me and my dogs. So yeah, they're just going to get fed now. That's on the agenda now. Jesus. Right, that's it. Day over. Nothing painfully exciting again, but it is what it is. I'm glad my chair's... Oh, you can't see it. Khaleesi's just laid there. I'm glad my chair is in there, though. I've spent the night sat in there with Flat, Khaleesi and Jack. Spencer stayed on the sofa, I'll show you. This was Spencer while we were all sat in there together. Looking as majestic as ever. Spencer? Nope. Gone with the wind. So, question of the day, and please remember to answer here on YouTube, not on Facebook, not on WhatsApp, not on anywhere else that you talk to me. Please answer on here. It helps with the analytics of YouTube massively. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm just trying to reach as many people as I can with my message. I want to show the real life of being a dog trainer, the real life of getting a dog to a high level. It's not always exciting. It's not always painfully cool. Sometimes it's cold and miserable, and that's life. Question of the day. Where do your dogs sleep?